Welcome to Ranger Nation, episode 46. This is the cast. This is who will be handling Ranger Nation this season from now on. We had to release Darren from his contract. Man, if you
How many
guys
times have
see,
you spouted that lie over the course of these
oh,
videos?
this is not. If you guys see what he posts online, we don't want to be associated with that. He's a Disney lover. Jesus, it's horrible.
What's wrong with Disney?
He loves Disney so much. You know they're bad people.
Okay.
Anywho, but yeah, he's fired. But you already know I'm easy going. Taj has been fired like 72 times at this point. So
Lies. I quit.
If you're watching this, it's Monday the 4th. So
Happy Star Wars Day.
oh yeah, it is May the 4th.
Oh yeah.
It is May the 4th. Yeah, I forgot. So
And also happy
Star Wars
19,
Day.
happy 19 years of Spider-Man 3.
Oh yeah, I saw that today.
I
too.
can forget that.
And Spider-Man 2 came out today since it's Sunday.
No,
came out.
That's the first movie was today. Tomorrow's the third movie. The second movie is on June 30th.
Are you sure?
It's me, Lance.
I have an
it's
entire.
Jake we talking about, bro.
I have an entire. Oh, you're right. It is the first Spider-Man.
Look at you.
Fucking told you. Thank you.
In 2002, Spider-Man swooped into theaters, and an upside-down kiss set unrealistic expectations for romance in the rain forever.
Not really. I hung upside down.
Yeah, you know, Tosh hung upside down like 50 Cent at the Super Bowl.
I mean, I'm hung, but not upside down.
No, see, I could do it. He was fat. I was like, how the fuck is he holding up?
Damn. All right.
Also,
like,
happy
that's old
25th,
50.
happy 25th birthday to Rachel Zegler.
Yes.
All right.
I
Which
thought she
didn't
was
know
older.
she was that old.
I
thought
didn't know she was that
younger.
young.
That's because she's so small. She's so short. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought she was older than that, honestly.
That won't hold
I
up
figured
in
she was like
Lance.
mid-20s.
But these episodes 6 through 10 of Lost Galaxy, they were cool.
Lie.
The heat didn't come until night 9 and 10.
Magnet
The heat didn't come to 9
episode
and
9,
10.
and I was like, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
They ain't pick up to 9 and 10.
I don't know. I liked 6, but 7 and 8 were a little slow.
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing?
I don't know. I like the whole, because 6 was where he plots to like capture the Orion lights, right? That's where that whole thing starts.
Yeah, with the whole fake mic thing and all of
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah, that episode was decent. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, because it's actually the monster. I forget the monster's name. It's like Mutantum, something like that.
It was something like that. I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, that was a fun episode. But then 7 and 8, I'm like, this was a little slow here.
This is the side of Power Rangers I don't like. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, it's not my favorite part either. Because I mean, what is it, 7 or 8 where Kai is like falling for that one new chick?
That's 8.
Yeah,
because episode
That
7
episode
is
pissed me off a little bit.
the model episode who looks like Kendricks. That was episode 7.
yeah. But honestly, both of those, the whole conflict going on the whole time, I'm like, I don't really care about this. To tell you the truth,
Yeah.
I did not care about Kai falling for that chick. But it really picked up in 9 with the whole Magna Defender bit. Like that's where it really started to ramp up, I thought.
He's so badass.
Oh yeah.
They should have kept him as Magnet Defender. His voice all cool. Then we get Mike.
Yeah, but let's talk about Mike, because episode 6 kind of threw me off a little bit. Because I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, wait, Mike didn't come back this early. I forgot. I'm like, Mike didn't come back this early.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you a pass because I didn't remember that the Lights of Orion stuff happens this early. I was like, wait, I thought this happened later in the season. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, it seems like we jumped right into like middle of the season stuff, because I'm like, y'all are just now learning about all of this. They also meet Trakina for the first time in this batch of episodes.
Her fine ass.
Furio, Furio and Leo remind me of Tyler what was it? Fury? I think his name was Fury.
I have not watched Dino Charge in years, so I don't remember.
I think, but their rivalry reminds me of that.
Yeah, and
I don't know why it reminds me of that.
And when I gotta say, he really fucked with Leo that episode with the whole like illusion of the brother thing. I'm like, that's messed up.
It is. Like it really kills me how like these shows have to, because I mean they're made for kids, so like Trina's talking to Furio and like she literally, it's just so much exposition in their dialogue. He says, please don't tell your father. And then she says, I won't tell my father, Scorpius. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, we know who your father is, but I mean, I get it. The show is for kids. You got to try to lock in on it. But I'm like, they had exposition bad. It was just spewing out. I was like, bro, we get it. We get it.
Like, there's a difference between world building and spoon feeding the plot.
Yeah, this was definitely spoon feeding.
The first few episodes of spoon feeding. Kendrick, the episode with Kendricks and her random
ass lookalike twin, whoever the fuck.
What was that about?
I don't know. And then so y'all can just drive up on movie sets and photo shoot sets like that, like they're that open. I'm like,
I was confused.
I'm like, cool, but then they thought the lights of Orion have to be in a camera, so we're just gonna randomly go around destroying cameras.
Yeah,
jail.
Like, jail. You're just destroying people's cameras, and then next up, you're gonna go everywhere on Terra Venture and destroy sunflower statues.
I mean, I'll say this though, I can relate to the whole thing about holding on to that property, because if something happens to my camera that I don't like, whoever messed with it, something's gonna happen that they won't like. What?
Yeah.
Nah, facts though.
It was just that episode. That episode was weird because like Kendrick, you're clearly in pain. You want to do this acting thing randomly. So bad.
Yeah, that really came out of nowhere. Now that you mention it,
that don't even fit her character.
It doesn't.
And is it even revisited later in the season? Because I don't
think so.
I don't remember it going anywhere. They just kind of bring it up and then it's gone.
It was a one-off, definitely.
I'm trying to think what else, because I wrote down like a few points for this episodes, but y'all got a good chunk of them. I will say, what was it, in episode 10, the Rangers and the monsters all kind of converging whenever the Magnus searching for the lights. That was badass. I gotta say, I like that whole setup. I don't know if anybody else did, but no, I liked how they set that stuff up. I think one of the reasons why I like 9 and 10 so much is because 7 and 8 were really slow. I'm like, all right, at least the slow part was the middle of the season, or not middle of the season, middle of these episodes, and not like toward the end of it. Because if the slow parts would have been near the end of the batch, I would have been like, oh man, this took a minute to get through.
Yeah. But like
everything just around the Magnet Defender is just cool, man. Like, God damn it. Leo, I heard the music, I was like, yes, he's here.
I forgot, kind of like Mike, I forgot that Magnet Defender showed up this early, but I was still happy to see him. Too.
Yeah, he was cool to see. Like, he brings another level to the show.
He's just a fucking tank.
Yeah. And then it's just like how he was just taking him out like so easily. That's what I say when we get our
six. And grabbed his shoulder, he was like, nah.
He's like, get the fuck off.
When we get our 6 Rangers, they come in and they just like they be on another level, and then when they join the team, just
oh man.
But like learning Magnet Defender's backstory and all of that stuff, and Leo talking about I get that you have stuff, yada yada, but you can't just go around being reckless. Leo, you're one to talk.
You're one to talk. Like, you did it
right.
in the first, well, not the first episode, episode 6.
Right, the whole shit with the brother. It's like you should not be talking right now.
Even in the episode 9, he goes to the cave after getting beat up. He goes
Mhm.
back, like Alpha's telling him like, you're not like, bro, you're like really bandaged up. So then he goes back. Of course, I found it hilarious that they just reused the footage of him arriving at the cave the first
Yeah.
time. I said,
Yeah,
I said,
I didn't even realize that. Yeah, but now that you mention it, they totally did.
I thought my YouTube fucked up. I was like, did I rewind?
I said, ain't no way as kids. We just was sitting there thinking like, man, he walked back to the cave the exact same way. Like,
Yeah, right. Like exact same way, same lighting, same time of day, just all of it.
same camera angle. I'm sitting there watching it. I said, wait a minute. I said, this ain't Mighty Morphin. They're still lazy.
I don't think they're still lazy. They went back to being lazy. Because they ain't do this with In Space. And then they started doing the lazy shit again. I was like, oh, here we go.
I said,
no, because didn't they do it a
I said,
lot?
are we serious?
Didn't they do it a lot during Turbo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Turbo, it was like it was egregious. But Kai had like, and I get it was because of the Sentai footage. But when Kai thought that girl was like about to get married, and I'm like, Kai, let's think logically. I'm like, Kai, let's think logically here.
Dude,
Why
Kai
would
was
she
thinking,
be?
Kai was
Why
thinking
would
with his little
she?
head.
Exactly.
Yeah, he
my
was.
whole thing's like, I get she's pretty, but at the same time, you're just assuming, and then you're getting mad. But like then he showed up and like started taking on the monster by himself, and then he just called for the Galactic Beast, but he only called for the gorilla. I said, so you said you just gonna do it by yourself, huh? You're that mad, you're gonna do it by yourself.
I mean, maybe it's just because I've seen it before, but I'm sorry. Like, her being affected by that monster was so obvious. I was like, Kai, wake the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
He just didn't. I mean, I get it. They're trying to show that, like, hey, this is his whole process of proving his dedication into being the Blue Ranger. I get it, but don't make him stupid to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the like I hate that it's always like the one good cook, like when it's a crew like this, but making Kai like the only one who can cook is just like, so everybody else just starves. Y'all can't make.
They're on the mega ship. It can make food.
Right.
Did Alpha forget?
They got the whole fabricator. That's the other thing. Alpha was only in like 2 episodes.
That's because they barely use him in this show. Like he's there, but like.
I wonder if that's where Legends of Tomorrow got the idea to like have a ship that can go anywhere and make food.
Probably.
I wonder if they were a little bit inspired by that.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
With how weird and kooky things got later on, they were probably inspired in other ways too.
Yeah, it was on LSD.
Well, not like these episodes. These episodes, they were pretty straightforward. Honestly, like I don't have anything that I like inherently just disliked. It was funny episodes. I still say Damon has to be one of my. I can't say one of my favorite Green Rangers. This is the first Green Ranger we had since Tommy.
I was about to say since Tommy.
Like
Lance, did you forget Zeo and Turbo exist?
Oh crap! We did have. I forgot it was Adam.
Dude, yeah, sorry,
I forgot.
Dude.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I blocked him out.
I don't even have anything against Zeo. I like Zeo, but like I try to block a lot of Turbo out.
Oh no, I was just bringing up Adam.
I love Zeo in with Turbo. Like I love Adam, but it's like Dame. I can't believe I forgot. But like Damon just brings like a breath of fresh air to like the Green Ranger, especially because all he was before was a mechanic.
Yeah.
So like he fit and seeing some of the stuff he was doing like as the Green Ranger in these episodes, like this team, I love their fighting style. I love like how animalistic it is because of the whole Galactic Beast of it all.
They're animalistic, but they're also unified. Like they're working as one like cog system, basically.
Yeah,
I like that a lot. And
though they are when Leo doesn't just run off.
yeah,
Um,
and
Yeah,
like I really like Leo. Like he's one of my favorite Red Rangers. But there are moments where what is it? Episode 9 where he goes back to the cave. Is that when that is?
yep.
yeah.
Where he's just kind of separate from them. I'm like, okay, we're missing something here. And while I like Kai, he's definitely not my favorite Blue Ranger.
He's
Same.
not my favorite, but he's 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 warming up for me. He's warming up for me, if I could say it like that. Like I get like who he is. I get his characteristic. Like he did not want to watch the captain's daughter, but he was all gung ho to do something for the captain. Like I get the type of person that he is, and he's a great
Yeah,
ranger. He's a great ranger overall. Like he knows how to keep like to be second in command. Like he's second in command without being like without it being like stated that he's second in command, and you can tell
yeah,
because when Leo runs off half cocked, he's the one that keeps the whole team together.
yeah. I don't know. I was thinking back and forth like, as I was watching some of these episodes, and this is something that I'll do from time to time. I'll think, hey, how would these other Rangers from these past and future seasons work in this context we're seeing right now? And I couldn't help but think that in this handful of episodes specifically, I'm like, I feel like Yoshi would work so much better in these episodes than Kai would. like, uh, or that's the actor's name. Coda. I feel like Coda would work a lot more in these episodes than Kai would. But I don't know.
But that's
Maybe
because
that's
he's like
just
a fish out of water caveman, so it would have
Yeah,
worked.
I don't know. Maybe that's just because I like Coda a lot. But
Oh,
I don't know.
same. I love his character too.
Yeah, I said for the longest time that Yoshi, that actor, should have played Nightwing, but didn't happen, unfortunately.
you know people would hate that regardless.
Man, fuck what
But
they
not,
think.
but Nightwing is white.
Fuck that. Anyway, um, did we hit all the bases? I mean, like you said, man,
Pretty much.
these were pretty
Pretty much.
straightforward episodes. I didn't mean they were bad. They were just straightforward.
Like the biggest thing about these episodes is we got introduced to Magna Defender, and
Yeah,
that sets in motion the plot thread for him to eventually interact with Mike. He said the whole thing about him falling in the hole and being stuck there, and I'm guessing Mike falling in the hole is the reason why he got free.
I
If
would
I'm
guess.
remembering, if I'm
I,
remembering correctly, if all you got to do is fall in a
I think,
hole,
yeah, I think so. I haven't watched ahead.
I'm going based off memory.
And I mean, this season's got like what 45 episodes, somewhere
Yep.
around there. So
And we're already on episode 11. So this week will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 11 through 15. We moving.
yeah, we're definitely moving.
We're definitely moving. Like it's we're getting through the seasons faster now because we're actually enjoying them. So
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really feeling for you guys during Turbo. I'm like, these poor guys.
That's why
Turbo
I was
felt
mad
like
about
a
us being done in space because it was so
Turbo
good. We
felt
just
like
went through
the
it.
Turbo felt like a chore. Alien Rangers. I remember sitting in this room just having that playing on this computer, and I'm not even paying attention.
Turbo
That
felt like an alternate reality, bro.
Well, it's and then like Tommy wasn't like he was there, but he wasn't there. So it's like,
That's because JDF was done at that point.
yeah,
He was done. He was like, "Yeah, I need to go.
Yeah,
We,
you can just tell at a
y'all,
certain
y'all
point,
got me
Jason.
racing cars. What are we doing?"
Yeah, you can tell at a certain point, Jason just wasn't with it anymore.
Yeah,
Oh man, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I think this is one of the shorter, uh, one of the shorter recordings for this. But
yeah.
I might just been because there's three of us.
And honestly, like again, these episodes they didn't really have much. It basically the first three was like filler. It's like filler. But I will say I'm glad that they are getting more comfortable with being Rangers. They fit seamlessly into their respective roles. It's their respective colors. I love how they're utilizing all the weapons, all the galactic beasts. They're comfortable as Rangers. Like they feel like they have been doing this for a while. And
Yeah,
they
growing.
are they're doing a very good job at keeping their secret because like they're just living on the they're living on the Astro Mega ship, but the Astro Mega ship is a part of the like the Terra Venture Mega Voyager or whatever, right? Like it's a part of that, ain't it?
I I think, unless I'm just tripping on acid.
I have no clue.
I think it is, but like that's where the captain comes pick her up from, comes pick his daughter up from. So I'm like, how are they keeping their identities as Rangers secret?
I mean, the question of how do people not know who X character is something you have to just put in the back of your mind every time you watch a show like this.
Yeah,
Because if you didn't do that, none of us would have made it through Flash, for example.
yeah,
Oh gosh.
that's true.
Yeah, you want to wrap this thing up, Lance? I think we're pretty
No,
much at the end of it.
no,
Yeah, we're pretty much done, bro.
no. We are okay.
Yep.
Well, may the power protect you. Darren might be back next week. Who knows? It depends on if he comes back to apologize. So there's that. Again, if you're watching this, it's Monday. Tomorrow's Party Nation. We have a lot to talk about. A lot of Spider-Man news, a lot of X-Men news drop. I can't wait for
Really?
X-Men 90. Yeah, a lot of X-Men 97 stuff dropped this week,
Hmm.
Not gonna lie, I haven't been on Twitter, so I don't know.
and a lot of Spider-Man Brand New Day stuff dropped too.
I saw the picture for that.
Yeah, so they dropped a lot of Funkos for that as well. I have theories for Spider-Man Brand New Day that I would like to run by you guys for how I think the timeline of the movie is going. The fact that I just realized that Supergirl comes out next month because we're in May. Time is flying. Like, yeah. So tune in tomorrow. Tune in.
Mortal Kombat comes out in a couple days.
Yeah, yeah. So like tune in. We gotta time is flying. Like we're in the second part of the year already, which is insane.
Not yet.
Technically we are. It's May. We're in the second quarter.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the second half. I'm like, we're not there yet. Calm down.
Nah, we're gonna be there soon enough though. But like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we shall catch you all next time. Episodes 11 through 15 this coming week. Let us know your thoughts on these episodes in the comment section down below. One of my kids is sneaking up on me. I have peripheral vision. I don't know why she's walking so slow.
That's an
Get out.
entrance. And that's an exit.
The hell?
But I shall catch you guys next time. Oh, they're going to be linked in the description box or in the title. So make sure if you're not following them, give them a follow because their pages are really struggling and they could. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Piss me off, Lance.
Yeah, don't start. I got more subscribers than you.
For now.
I'm sorry. For now.
No, you're not, Tosh.